Oh,
it started.
I see.
How long has this been since then? Let's see. Now the files would definitely grow a bit better. I still remember Ada smiling when she saw the environmental control system. If I remember correctly, it could stimulate the environment needed for living plants to grow. Given that Red Chamber had a greenhouse, it was a crucial piece of equipment. Military-grade provisions commonly seen during the war. Cave once suggested that the main reason United Mining won the war may not have been because of the witches, but because of their superior food logistics.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
Well, go ahead, Remi. Upgrade away.
All right. If it weren't for those Oceaneer refugees, our message system would still be working just fine. Let's see.
I think we'll have one upgrade bottom there.
Automated greenhouse. I sure spent a lot of time researching greenhouses so we could better preserve the lumen plants. I think that's a good upgrade.
It is. And we added another Lego piece to our ship.
It's just a box, man.
It is. I'm pretty sure I think that's all we can do for now.
Yeah. Doesn't look like we're close except maybe the scanner, so we just need a detection chip for sure. We need to get to Trash Mountain. I mean, if trash turns to gold here, this sounds not sketchy and like a good place to go.
Well, it's your ship.
Yeah, I mean, we already got the upgrade and everything.
Jordan, go ahead.
Now, what's a rusty, crusty, lumen-seeking vessel doing creeping into other people's airspace? We're recycling here, so scram!
Eddie, it's scavengers from Trash Mountain. They found some valuable debris and are hogging the airspace, waiting for the disassembly crew to arrive.
What would be, Ada? Make a choice.
What do you guys think?
Don't let them intimidate us. We have 14 shields of armor and 6 hops of fuel.
So don't pay attention to them?
Is that your final answer?
Thanks.
You can always press enter on the keyboard too, I think.
Yeah, because my controller's not working again. Okay. Oh wait. Yay.
It's okay. The small speeder suddenly ejected large amounts of debris that smashed into Red Chamber. The collision pushed us off our path, and we could hear them snickering as they apologized over the comm system. Lost armor plates,
We're
X6.
fine. We'll come back for revenge.
Endless rows of dismantled lumen-seeking vessels and other military ships could be seen at the dock. This was the center of activity during the war, with decades worth of ship parts piling up here. So much material gathered that Trash Mountains was almost always looking for workers. Jordan?
You're from out of town, aren't you? It's people like you that started the war. Don't really want to get involved with you. Ah, screw it. It's too many ships that need to be disassembled. You can start working whenever.
1 to 10. I don't know how many ships I took apart, but after hours and hours of tough work, I reached a goal step in the manager. Jordan?
Well. Didn't think outsiders could work as hard as us peakers.
He handed me some decent pay as he commended my work. It's maybe just a pile of scrap metal, but the peakers could always find a way to turn rubble into treasure. First branch of the famous recycling station, Trash Mountain. Legend has it that Trash Mountain can strip down any ship into spare parts, be recycled and converted to credits. Naturally, this was the first place that came to mind when people were looking for rare parts. Jordan.
You the crew Lamar was talking about? This is a military device made specifically for witches, kid. You working for them? Better watch out what you're dealing with witches. You get on their wrong side, and they will eat your soul.
Ada's voice was old, but she never even considered getting a new one. One time I asked her why. She said it was because the most important person in her life gave it to her.
That's a fine-looking ship you have there. Anything you want to scrap?
Might as well sell everything.
Yeah, I think these are all scraps to sell.
Anything you want?
Definitely recharge on this.
You want to buy some more? I can give you armor plates times 9 for 900 credits. You want it? What at all?
Wait, what is that? Remi's luck +2?
Oh, I guess if there's a event like that where I'd have to use luck.
Seems like it could be useful, right?
I think it looks very useful. She said, "Why'd you buy me this?"
I still remember the awkward look on Remi's face when I first gave her this wrench. It was as if she didn't want to admit that she kind of liked it. It's 1.
By the light of Ignis, Myria everlasting. Ignis above, your casket got through without a hitch. As for Trash Mountain's processing fees, I'll waive them this time. Don't be mistaken. I do business to make credits. You seem like decent people. You hear? It's like you. So I figured let's call it an investment. Best of luck. Remember when I did. When you made it big. Your trusted Ignis merchant, Lamar.
Seems like Lamar may be actually a good guy.
Peekers, merchant. There's no good or bad.
Thank you, Ada. I'm forever in your debt.
I guess that wraps it up for you, June. Is it June or June?
June.
June, okay, sorry.
It's okay.
So, what's next? Do you want to consider...
Don't invite him, Eddie. We don't want to put him in further debt.
I made my decision. I apologize for not being able to respond to your generosity sooner. But now that my matter has been settled...
Myria Neverlasting?
If I may, I wish to keep working on the ship.
please get up first.
I know this is too much for me to ask, but please, I would devote myself completely to serve as your runner.
No way! You stay here in Trash Mountain.
Of course, you helped us too. Is there anything else?
Hey,
In addition, I wish to be given a portion of the mining rights for any caves we find. For countless generations, human excavation was the lifeblood of my clan. But because of me, our caves were taken from us, leaving only a few. I know I have no wealth, no ship, or even experience, but I promise Kay that I will one day return to East Ocean with newly discovered caves and offer them to the Emperor, so that I may restore honor and prosperity to my clan.
who cares about your stupid clan?
Please get up. We only kneel when someone passes away here.
I'm an oceaner. I wish that you may grant me this request.
How do you want to split it?
I am yet dead, in no position to make the decision. It's up to you.
Well, it doesn't really matter to me. Now please, do get up.
1/1,000,000th should be fair for you.
Remi, we finally have a runner. From now on, June will be a member of our vessel crew.
No way!
The ID card I used after I became an official crew member. So grateful for Ada. She took me in when I had nothing. Oh, Kelly, read this message.
Greetings, fellow people of the Belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Based on information provided by the Mirian Ignis Guild, the orbit of United Mining's border sentry station has been frequently changing, so the risks of flying through have increased significantly. If any ships have to pass through, please make sure that your vessel crew has a forged United Mining visa.
Do you want me to read her message?
Yeah, because you wrote this line, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think she did. He needs to die! Why won't you tell me where to hire an assassin?
Jordan?
I don't think he's in the call right now.
Wait, what happened to him?
He says PC crashed.
Okay. Oh, in that case, Greg, is all yours for now.
Okay. Relax, Remi. Think about it. Once he finds enough caves, he'll leave, right? Don't you ever say I don't love you. Got some third-hand intel for you right here. Gift for my angel. Heard it's overflowing with lumen, like my love for you. If you find some Mirian treasure, he'll head back home the minute he can. Still love you, Benzel. Heart emoji. P.S. If you find something, don't forget to give me 70%. P.P.S. Pretty sure it's only third hand.
These are coordinates that Benzo gave to us. I mean, Remi. You and I came from the black market. We didn't have much hope for it. After all, who knows how many hands it had passed through?
I love third-hand intel. It's so accurate.
Yes. We got new coordinates. Take us away, Remi.
So we made more money and more supplies. We need to find more caves. Maybe abandoned mine. Yeah, let's just go.
Reactor produced by unit mining that could very effectively transfer lumen into usable energy. After the war, they became popular among scavengers, sometimes even leading to conflicts over territory. Need to do more to help out. Still, Unite Mining Sentry Station should have some spare parts lying around. Huh? Is someone here? Is Jordan back or?
I believe he's back now.
Oh, go ahead, Jordan.
Brother, you don't look like you're from the relief station. If you're here to scavenge, don't mess with the spirits of our fallen warriors.
It's the people responsible for gathering the remains of soldiers from the battlefields of war. They treated me like one of their own, as they taught me how to open chunks of rubble, as we covered their frozen comrades. They spoke of what happened to them during the war. They said that all they wished for us was for peace in the peaks, for war to never break out again. They paid me graciously for the help I provided. Wait. Kelly?
Yeah.
You're red chamber.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
Suspected Starsong identified. I didn't see the rest of the lines.
Sorry, I can't.
It was like commencing.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the lines are automated.
Yeah, I can't control it.
Just try your best.
This doesn't sound right. Listen more carefully.
What?
This doesn't sound right. Listen more carefully.
Okay, straight up. Okay.
Maybe where most of the little glowy dots are closer to each other? I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure.
Because I never did figure out to do these.
I was basing off her text where she's like, let it center my mind. Oh.
Real big one. Okay, there we go.
Recording Starsong.
This time, Ada's voice sounded like the depths of a secluded valley. The murmurs of her voice trickled like a tragic booklet.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Remi?
All right. There's a primordial cave signal.
Check it out.
Oh, potentially undiscovered cave.
Prepare for landing. Are you ready, June? It's very likely that the intel has already passed through many hands, so our mission is simple. Determine whether the cave has been excavated, and don't worry if it is. Try to sample the luminide. If the Starsong is clean, then the mining rights should still have some value.
Yes, Captain.
Captain, he says.
Just call me Ada.
Ada.
Ada, sorry.
Ada, is there anything else you need? I wish I'd make myself useful. Kelly.
She bumped into Master Red.
Ada?
Aren't you concerned about her?
Nothing, that's all we need.
I really wanted to help Ada any way I could. She had no idea how much making me a member of the crew meant to me. At the time, I had nothing. This is June. I'm in the cave.
Okay, watch out for any signs of pirates. The intel comes from our trusted friend Benzel, so it should be safer.
I hate that guy.
Encryptions on the cave are completely destroyed. No way of tuning the Starsong. Okay, I'm missing something here. Oh, and Lee, try turn up your background noise cancellation higher. I think there's a setting in Discord for it. Mirror depicts the first god to be granted the song, Terra. Following Helios' commands, she instructed the Serviums in Holy Song, which turned them to choirs of sanctums, the smart beginning of Lemuria and its mighty Lumen Empire. There doesn't seem to be any human activity. We might have a chance. If I can sample undiscovered Starsong. No lumen valve. Need some way to fix this. No response. Is there the Starsong not enough? Become more sensitive to lumen. Witches would drink luminide with a little bit of congealed cocktail. However, the amount had to be controlled. If you drank too much, you get lost in the flow of lumen and start hallucinating. So dark. Even this place has been completely excavated. Too early to give up. Malfunction 8530 by Luma Caverna. Disposable lumen power generator. Light rugged runner's best friend. Please check the manual for instructions. Manufactured in 8510 by United Mining semi-automatic lumen mining rig. Located drilled directly from the asteroid's surface. It appears to have been abandoned for some time. No wonder we didn't detect any activity. Burning this will create a dense blue smoke, which the Mirians think it can be used to communicate with Ignis. Ada told me that places you find this planet would often have an air of sadness. Lumina is completely contaminated. There's no way this would have any value left. Is this a Peaker synthesceptor? Looks so different from the ones at home. Greg?
From this day forth, I proclaim June as fourth heir of the Lee clan, and first in line by clan law. Behold, great ship Kuhn is now yours. Behold, the mighty Starsong synthesceptor. Zug, I don't know how to pronounce that. Behold, your final gift, the Ocean Blade Chuan Lee. Question mark.
I did it. Jordan.
That's him, a child of the old house. Always rushing to be first. Ever so eager to please the clans.
Silence!
What are they murmuring?
Is that a different guy? I heard he tried the third and fourth son for stealing a cave. Self-righteous bastard thinks he's better than everyone. He's a well-trained dog, that boy.
Why was I chosen?
All members may now take their place.
Don't worry. Just follow the ceremony. You're the young master now. Don't forget your promise to protect us.
But why did he choose me? To my elder brothers.
The Guardian, keebo, may now return to his place.
I would have chosen you too. Come on, didn't you say you wanted to watch over the clan? Well, here they are. Just do me a favor when you become the clan master, alright? I've always wanted a piece of land to make wine. Until then, watch my back, will you?
I don't think you need help with that.
The Guardian, keebo, may now return to his place.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. Now step forth, young master.
Step forth, Chun-Li.
I, Junli, swear by the honor of East Ocean to always place my clan before me for the rest of my life until the day I die.
Remember, no matter how you see each other, everyone in the clan is your family, your shield, your sword.
At Tai Yang's mercy, my person shall be the clan's shield, my spirit shall be its sword. My hand shall play the song of stars that guide us to the lumen. For the clan.
Kind of messed up family sends people to kill each other, eh?
Are you all right, June? Thank goodness you're awake. Did you walk into the Luminide?
Sorry, not sure how I ended up like this.
No need to be sorry. Crew members are meant to help each other out.
I'm supposed to be your runner, and yet you're here to save me. Such a failure.
The glowing plants nearby are called conjugated catale. Many followers of the Mirian legends inhale their fumes regularly because it can increase their sensitivity to lumen. But it can also cause them to lose consciousness.
So that's why. Excuse me, but what happens when you become sensitive to lumen?
You more easily sense the location of caves, including the lumen inside. If you tap into the ocean of consciousness, your thoughts may reach across time and space. You may hear voices of loved ones or have visions of people.
No wonder.
But the congealed cattail have dried up. Its flowers are all withered.
Is that so?
Let's see if I can bring them back.
Huh?
They say that when the goddess Terra sang, a world of flowers would bloom. Guess I'm not capable of that. I wonder if that has to do with my throat.
That song was the one you sang during the burial.
Yeah. It's a song we sang at the witching tower for bidding farewell. A prayer for all things to return to the flow of lumen.
I see.
It's all right, June.
Yes, I'm feeling better already.
That's not what I meant. No matter who they are, when a person passes on, they return as lumen to the sun they were born from. So long as there is lumen, can reconnect with them. Lumen has the ability to carry thoughts and emotions across time.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
If you really miss someone, so long as you follow the lumen, you will find them, whether through your dreams or in your heart.
But Kay has returned to East Ocean's sun.
I know.
I'm fine, Ada.
I know. Come on, let's head back. Can you get up? Here, grab my hand.
Thank you, Captain.
Ada.
Thank you. Ada? I feel better now.
An SOS signal.
Your system, Ada?
The area is filled with slums and drifting satellites, so it's no surprise. Though they could also be pirates.
The airspace is near Gufang. We can have a quick look, I guess.
Ada, the Association has received your application. It's true you and your crew have explored a few caves. Based on the Association's policies, you are qualified to join. But as a good friend of your master, there are some things I can't agree to that easily. If you have a problem with that, I'll be in Gifong. Also, there's been a rise in piracy in the airspace around us. For the sake of safety, Gifong has re-encoded its signal. You'll need to reanalyze it.
Doc is so stubborn.
You applied without telling me?
Yeah, well, it didn't work anyway. What now, Eddie? Eddie?
Don't worry. Dr. Rushell is always willing to help us. We just need to go talk to her.
All right. But Doc did say Gufang's signal was re-encoded. We're gonna have to move in closer in order to pick up the new signal.
Jordan? Is Jordan there?
Oh, I didn't realize that was my character.
Yeah, Bones.
Oh. What a bastard oceaner. You want me to write a damn letter to 10 people? What kind of bull? System blocked. Rehabilitation program is this? Is United Mining run by a bunch of tossers? Point is, I didn't want to do this, yeah? Couldn't think of 10 people, so I'd figure I'd take the piss out of you. After all, you pretend to be a nice bloke.
You're there? Is he still connected?
He is. Might just be some internet issues.
It froze on me. What happened? Where'd you hear me?
I heard you said pretend to be a nice bloke, but not the final line.
Oh yeah. Thanks for getting that bastard from my crew. This message was sent from inmate 422 at the United Mining Correctional Facility, Lawrence White.
Take us away, Remi.
So this is where I control it, right?
Now that you can, because she's the pilot.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just my line, okay. We should
it's your
visit
line.
Dr. Rushell at Gufang.
Is it any of these abnormal signals, or do I hunt these down?
Oh.
Let's at least analyze. Because that's a mining thing. Do we know which direction Dr. Rushell is at?
It's in Guifang, wherever that is.
It sounds familiar, that's why I'm not sure if we've been there before or if I have to find it.
I think we've been there before. Keep going down, left. It points to you. Yeah, that signpost.
This?
Yeah, click on it and see what it says.
location.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's beyond range.
I'm not sure. Those are Lumen caves. Should I keep scanning locations just in case we have to find it? So maybe we'll just keep exploring until we find Dr. Rushell.
With the coordinates.
Oh, I didn't know you could pull it up.
There we go.
It's is it still down?
Yeah, it's still down there.
It's this?
Yep. We gotta get closer to it though.
Yeah. Let's just go to these areas on the way there. We're getting signals from a refugee ship. This airspace is near Gufeng, so it's full of drifting satellites and refugee camps. I think we should ignore them.
Nika.
Please, you have to help us. They discovered we were followers of Myra Terra, so they kicked us out of the slums. We've been drifting for 4 days and we're almost out of food. Please, help.
Only because witches worship Maria Terra that her followers get hassled around here. It must be hard for them to get by.
Good choice, Ada.
Should we help them?
You're the captain.
You're the boss.
Okay. Is that me or is it you?
It's you.
Okay. To this day, I still pray that they made it out. I'm so mean.
After the Lumen War, many small-scale satellites took in a great number of survivors. As basic facilities broke down, living conditions deteriorated rapidly, eventually turning satellites into slums. Most of them cursed the conflict of the past and prayed for the blessings of Ignis.
June, let's go. These people have rough lives. There's no way we'll get any Lumen intel here.
Ada, let's try. Greg.
Young traveler, you don't look like you're from around here. From where do you come, noble? So you're looking for intel. Pray tell, have you heard the story of Ignis? Our lives are tough, but Ignis is light. Blessings take much of the suffering away.
The preacher took a few looks at me as if he had noticed something, then all of a sudden he said,
East Oceaner, Trayers of the Peaks. Oh man, I hope Exidium is with you always. How do you pronounce that?
Sounds about right. I'll never forget the chilling words he left me with.
Exidium.
All right. We'll just hop around until we get closer to the doctor.
Fine with me. Only after visiting was it evident that almost all of Thousand Peaks' bionic prostheses came from this factory. They operate in a gray zone between the black market and the official channels, sending crate after crate of finished product out of the asteroid belt on cargo ships. Run.
Intel. If I knew, I wouldn't be working here. But I do have a lot of excavation arms that need to be shipped. You a trading vessel crew? Tell you what, you take this to Guy Fang, and I'll pay you nicely for it.
We will be going back at some point. Should we do it?
We should do it.
Okay. So, second one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't go dying on me, kids.
The man grunted. When we first set out, given how young the crew was, most people didn't think much of us. With that is energy, life is revitalized. When the big letters on the shipping container you could tell was filled with parts for prostheses. After the war, given the number of peakers that relied on bionic prostheses, these specialized prosthetic arms used for lumen excavation and scavenging were a popular commodity on the market. Remi?
Let's keep going to these abnormal signals on the way. Actually, can we reach her here? So that's 3. That's 2. That's on the way. So we're gonna do this first. Oh, failed.
Unable to analyze. Lumen Reso Scanner. Scanning power insufficient.
Untrusting network. Oh. Okay, so we can't go.
No.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit it again.
You're fine.
Thought that
It's
was-
the same thing.
The back button. Okay. I'll just visit the doctor then.
May I ask you something, Captain?
Ada.
Yes, Ada. As you know, I was born to a family who sought out caves for a living, and see many runners who are willing to do anything with Lumen. But none of them are like you, and I am very grateful for that.
You're wondering why someone who snatched your intel would be willing to share it now, right?
Sorry, I can't help but wonder.
Well, you're saving us a lot of effort by doing the exploring for us. Besides, my throat won't allow me to open gates, so why not?
But
It's a fair deal.
why would you be searching for caves if you're not concerned with your share? As a member of the crew, I wish to know what I can do for you.
Get out of my way! You're bumping into me!
I was just standing here.
Don't you try and get close to Eddie.
It was you, Kelly, doing a girl's voice.
She bumped into Master Red.
Mika.
Now she has done it. She's gonna get killed.
Mika.
You don't seem to belong here. What are you here for?
I just wanted to come see my friends.
You snuck up here, Master Red.
Ellie?
She's a liar. She said she can be a witch, but was sent back to level 4 instead. She should be punished. She doesn't even have a name, just an asteroid number.
Silence! Get out of here now! They want to send these children to war? The tower really has lost its mind! I Aren't you going to leave, dear? The tower can have you expelled for being here, you know. A throat injury? No wonder you can't be a witch!
I can become a witch.
Oh, it's better not to. You'll be sent to war.
I can and I will.
I doubt it.
You don't know that.
As a weapon of the war and a member of the Tower's Council of Elders, I think I do.
I don't care. I know I can.
Even when we'll be sent to war? When you'll be treated as a weapon?
I don't care. I want to catch up to everyone.
You just want to be like everyone else, but you don't even know why. You're as mad as this tower. Do you want to get yourself killed? Why do you want to be on level 5?
See my friends.
Is that all you do? Follow them wherever they go? Don't you think for yourself?
Everyone reached level 5. I want to be here too.
Your throat is damaged, so I doubt you can. Besides, you're just afraid of being left behind.
Hey.
Am I right, liar?
I'm not a liar.
Then give me a reason why you want to be a witch. You must learn to be yourself. That is the only way you will ever become one.
But my throat.
No crying. There are plenty of people in the world who have it worse than you. Until you come to know yourself, you will follow me. I will teach you how to sing. Understood? Well, your answer?
A little bit less angry, more stern.
Yes.
Good. From now on, I'll be seeing you once every half a year. Follow my guidance, and one day you too will become a true witch.
I'm looking for Lumen. Just like you.
Eddie, we're getting an SOS signal, but the image I'm picking up looks like a freight container. It was probably sent out by mistake. What should we do?
Ada, we should help.
Should we try to salvage it? Could be pirates or even a booby trap. Should we?
I don't know, Captain.
Oh no, Captain.
Oh, we can see the difficulty modifier.
Yeah, we
so
can.
it looks like either looks like...
Let's see if the automated response is working. Is this still me, I assume?
I think so.
To make sure we didn't set off any anti-theft mechanisms, Remi tested with multiple modified signals. After we didn't get a response, we pulled the container in. It turned out to be smuggling a container that some illegal excavators lost. Some bubbling pirate had left their life support device inside, so it started emitting a warning signal.
Nice. A bunch of cheap seats lumped together. Still, there was always someone who would buy them. Our displays was established with soldiers who were injured or crippled in the Lumen War. It's also where I met the doctor. Most of Fang's residents were crippled veterans who were abandoned after the war. They set up the foundation hoping to provide a place for those who had nowhere to go. They hated outsiders, especially those looking for Lumen. After all, they're the ones who started the damn war. Greg?
You from Prostasis Energy? Our scrappers here are itching to get to work. That shipment of excavation arms here yet, or what?
Ada?
Do we have any idea what he's talking about?
Something at the top that's blinking red.
Oh.
Is it? Oh no, that might be something else, sorry.
That's just a full account.
Okay, then I don't know what they're
Just a
talking
warning.
about.
Don't waste my time, kids. Shoot, shoot!
Shoot us away after realizing he mistook us for someone else. After space burials were banned by United Mining, Mirian followers used asteroid craters marked with carving of Helios instead. Names of deceased would be carved along the walls of each crater, as the asteroids were considered home to them. Jordan?
I've seen you wander around for a while now. Are you looking for a name? May Helios' blessings be upon you. Fortunately, not all who have fallen have their names recorded here. If you have the time, we believe it's every Peaker's duty to contribute to the list. Obviously, you'll be paid for your effort.
We came here for Lumen intel, but they think we're families members of the deceased. Should I ask June to help out?
Willing to do anything to help the crew. Oh crap. Remi saw us at the time, coming from East Ocean, no thoughts about the war. The old man shook his head in disapproval as he walked away. Wait, can we repeat these? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Although East Ocean and Thousand Peaks both fought against United Mining during the war, the sheer amount of casualties listed before me helped me understand why they harbor such hatred towards outsiders like me. Perhaps I was too distracted by these thoughts. I wasn't paid much afterward. Shit. Children who lost their families in the war ended up in places like this. Children were often forced to labor, and the place was frequented by human traffickers. There's no warmth to be found here. Remi abhorred the place. Members of the association came from our backgrounds, but most veterans of the war, now Lumen intel in their hands, came only second to United Mining. Keebo will record these lines later.
Absolutely not.
You said that if we find a cave, we're allowed to join by association policy.
That was my mistake. I shouldn't have given you the intel.
But I'm practically a runner. I already have a crew, and I have the ability to...
What? Have pirates chasing you? Joining the association means operating in a legal gray area to find caves. Crew will always be at risk, and that's not even considering your goal to...
Please! Then at least give us Red Chamber's military configuration, so we can upgrade the Lumen scanner.
Did you forget that someone on your ship just died? This is going nowhere. Here, take it.
What is this?
The QBC Opus 03 military biodetection chip. It can override the Red Chamber's Reso scanner settings to restore its military level scanning power.
Doctor.
Red told me to never give you this. Just take it. You two give me headaches.
Thank you, Dr. Rushell. About the association.
Ada, I watched you grow up. You know I always speak my mind. You don't have what it takes to find her.
Kelly.
We are impressed by your progress, but you are no longer needed.
Wait! You said that if I sang well enough, you wouldn't send me away. Master Red already taught me how to sing. With a vocalizer, I can imitate Starsongs too.
Number 103, please make your way to the front.
Please listen to me!
You're a very talented child, I admit, I would never have thought someone declared songless could make their way back to level 5 through perseverance.
All thanks to Master Red's guidance. So may I return to...
But this does not make any difference. The war is over, and witches are now despised throughout 1,000 Peaks. So it's not just you. We will all be forced to leave soon. Even those on level 5 may have to be put up for adoption.
Master Red said
Enough about her. What she taught you is none of my concern. The tower no longer needs you. Next!
I will not put in the application for you. Give up now. Move on with your life.
Red left his chip behind. Was able to restore Red Chambers' scanning power to what it was during the war. Thinking back on it, he was so foolish. At the time, I had no idea what Ada was really looking for.
Stay out of trouble, will you? What do you want?
Ada, I'll let you control this.
Do we need to buy anything or sell anything?
Parts to get some gas.
Oh, okay.
But
Which one is?
Yeah,
is that gas? Okay.
Wait. Yeah, it is.
Buy in bulk or just one?
We definitely need more since we only have 1 out of 10.
Okay.
Kind of low on money. Is there anything we can sell? Sell everything.
Is there a button to sell everything at once?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
Just keep mashing it. Oh, nice. Let's see what else you can buy. Definitely buy all the gas. Yeah, the 98 hybrid lumium. Let's see.
Anything else?
Let me think. Just buy the 2 exploration kits.
Is that it?
What are the other 2?
I got 2, I think.
Oh, what, this one?
Oh, you meant that one? The
Yeah.
Lumen encoding? Oops, sorry.
No, it's okay. I guess that's good enough. I don't know what those are for. Maybe upgrades?
Alright.
Remi?
Oh, forgot to unmute. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
Upgrade away.
All right. We have a wheel instead of a Lego block upgrade.
Let's go!
Wow, our scanning power just went through the roof, so this is what it was capable of. How'd you get Doc to give this back, Eddie?
He nagged for a bit, like I always.
I just want to check something.
Oh, if we get another thingy we can upgrade. United
Thingy.
Mining Reactor. Well, it is a thingy.
Right. Sometimes I thought that even if Ada never joined the Lumen Association, no matter how many times the doctor yelled at her, she still helped out Ada whenever she needed it. You should seriously consider it. June. Jordan.
Bastard! Ain't no way I'm serving for a reduced sentence. How many times you gonna write me up with this crap? Want me to go back in United Mining? Ah, bugger. Who cares how many years I can shave off? They turn their backs on the crew. Why would I help them? I'd rather fly a ship right into their damn base than go back and work for them. Seriously, you should consider it. Wait, is that me?
Oh wait, that's me. Seriously, you should consider it. Your skills could be put to better use.
Even if they locked me up for 20 years, I still wouldn't take it. Must have been mad writing to you. This message was sent from inmate 422 with the United Mining Correctional Facility. Florence White.
New coordinates.
A rumored cave.
It's up to you, Remi.
Oh, it's up to me?
Remi.
Nelly.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
using the mute button on the...
Sorry,
Nelly.
Remi and Linny kind of sound alike, so...
A rumored cave. Have we been to... Well, let's go ahead and normal signal. This doesn't look sketchy at all, so let's go here. We have a good captain. She'll keep us safe if I make a mistake.
Kelly.
This is Rabbit Hole Newswire. Subscribe to our channel and enjoy the most stunning voices at the peaks. Known only by her magnificent voice, the mysterious singer Plum has never been identified. And today, she'll be singing the very popular Marian Minuet. Oh!
Nice.
Rabbit Hole's getting pretty aggressive with their broadcast hijackings. How many ads are they trying and shove in here? Who is the singer anyway? If you're going to sing, just sing. It's annoying.
Cheer up, Eddie. How about I hack into their database?
Ada?
Come on, Remi. I mean,
Hmm.
come on, Ada.
Yeah, let him have it. It came as no surprise that the firewall of the illegal base station service vessel wasn't easy to get past. As soon as one of Remi's operations failed, they counteracted, hacking into Red Chamber and causing multiple systems to go haywire.
We'll be fine. We have $3,000.
Must have been because of electromagnetic interference, but we occasionally hear a mixture of voices, sometimes even singing. The first time we heard it scared Ada and I half to death. The passage through Rabbit Hole 2 was quiet and deep. Many small recording rooms seemed to be lurking in its depth. Fragments of conversation could be heard from time to time, and the sound of distant singing drifted through the air. Nika?
Apologies. You're the crew I've been hearing about. The one with which aboard, am I right? This is Plum, the singer of a Rabbit Hole Newswire. Anyway, could you help me out with the next performance of Ignis Genesis? I know you want to stay low, but your identity does not matter to us. After all witches must be good at singing.
She can tell I'm a witch, but she doesn't know that I didn't make it through the tower because of my throat.
After Eddie talked with Doc, she's been in a bad mood. Maybe I should encourage her to give it a go? Eddie, give it a try. I want to hear you sing.
Continue, Remi.
That night, Ida's voice was broadcast across the peaks. Even after many years, there were throngs of listeners who still remembered the performance. Some people even asked if she would like to work for the station. She just said,
I sing for my own soul, not some distant star.
let's see. Solar alerting pose. What is the button to look at, location info? Oh, I don't have keyboard access. Do you know the controller one to pull that up?
The coordinates, you have to press square.
Square, okay, well, here's where I need to go. Oh. This might be out of range. Yeah. It says key directions here, but I'm not sure. Okay, there's another thing above here. Unknown Lumen Cave. Let's hop over here and see if they have more fuel, because it's going to take a lot of fuel to get there.
We've been here before.
Okay, this one. Oh, it's what?
We've been there before.
I thought they might have had like a. We only have 4 things of fuel. Did the trash mountain have a place to refuel? I think they did.
I think so. Yeah, resupplies facilities. Wait.
Oh. There we go. If we have 2,000, I think we should get more armor plates.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't have any of those. Yeah.
The songbook tells the myth of the Mirian deity, Terra. We realize how she taught the gods to sing, and how the sanctums sang to transform the planets, making the lands fertile and full of flowers. This is how the magnificent Mirian Empire was established. Terra was worshipped by the Witching Tower. After its loss of influence following the war, these books became difficult to find. Also happens to contain decipherments of Mirian inscriptions.
Ooh. Please leave immediately. I thought it wanted us to go to the scan radius.
Yeah, go there. Fourth year of the Lumen War, the witches officially joined the fight. With their help, every cave became a living target. United Mining slowly became surely clamped down on the Ring Liberation Front, and no choice but to abandon the bases.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
Suspected Starsong something something something. Recording Starsong.
A rich imitation of Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet the lumen it holds.
Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Something something dark side.
Oh, here's the abnormal cave signal. Abandoned due to pirate activity. Well, oh wait, that is too far.
I'm pretty sure it's part of the place where they go to.
Yeah. We have 7. Is there there was no refill because these are just caves. I guess we chance it. It says fuel cost 2. So that's fuel cost 2. So then we would be at 5. And I know that would make us a little further away.
Just go. I'm sure.
All right.
Whether lumen reserves were abundant or not, any crew who found a new cave would be known throughout the galaxy, but in most cases, the cave had been plundered by pirates and had been destroyed in the war. A manuscript left by Rodin, the famous writer, while searching for inspiration, he didn't hesitate to enter caves to look for source material. The cave was improperly handled during excavation. Lumen would gradually dry up, causing the leaves of lumen plants to form crystals that were often used for religious purposes. Is that a man or woman? Greg, you go.
Let's see here. Yeah, that looks like a male to me.
Who the hell's there? Not the Lumen Association again. What are we gonna do with these flowers?
Jordan.
Take the documents. We can pick them later or buy them. Let's go.
We're not with the Lumen Association. We're just runners. Jeez, these robbers got out of here quick. I suppose it's good that they left. What's in these strange containers they left behind? Well, we did come all the way, so we might as well open it up. It turned out to be full of luminous flowers with a mysterious scripture placed neatly beside them. Later, I found it was a casket to be offered up to the black hole deity. The text detailing Mira's god of the underworld, Exidium, a black hole deity. Exidium is the reflection of Ignis, the sun, lord of the underworld and afterlife. He is cold and barren to all who enter. The text is full of warning, advising people towards the immoral path. Not many Miran believers worship this cruel deity. Those that do are usually people with dubious professions, people like assassins and excavators who destroy the shrines.
Can we even reach the doc's intel?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So that's not the rumored cave Ida's talking about. I guess she's just referring to... We've already been here. Can we get to Trash Mountain to refuel again? Maybe the casino? Where did you see that it might... let's
See how it's flashing the green letter? Resupply facilities.
Resupply facilities available. That's where it is. Weak signal, possibly abandoned. That one doesn't have it.
A little spoiler, you
We
can't
can't-
die in this game. In terms of ship travel, that is.
Oh. So it's been a... Where do you think we should go? Because I can't get back here. Oh. Recycling plant, Shirasuka. Was she trying to say that was the closest? Because...
What is? Oh, by the way, I don't think we go to upper right.
Upper right?
Living Cave Concha. We haven't been there yet.
Oh, my mistake.
Yes, I'm sure. Shut up, Remi.
She's just concerned.
Fourth year of the Lumen War. It was when the Ring Liberation Front took Kota 2 caves. See, we got some fuel back.
Nice. I think we can make it to Trash Mountain now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where to go now. Still too far.
Need me to take the wheels, pilot?
Have we been to this abandoned mining?
I believe we have.
Yeah, legal. I think we did that one as well. I'm pretty sure we did these ones, right?
We have, I think. We generally just want to make a way over to the left, step by step.
To the left, step by step? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just checking to see which one of these has a refuel station. Let's go here for now. Just checking to see if this has a refuel station. It doesn't look like it. So if it's out of my scanning range, I'm not sure how to get...
Step by step, Captain. Wait, no, pilot.
Okay. If that's the way to get there.
Yeah, so what we want to do, let me take controls. Go here first. Oh, we are supposed to go here, I guess. 1,000 peaks for gas plants. Its violent magnetic storms make it nearly impossible to harvest anything from it. In Mirian mythology, there were once 10 planets and 1,000 peaks, but internal conflicts divided them. Now only 4 planets remain. Now we go to abandoned signal.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So see how it works
I
now?
understand now.
You just go step by step to each point.
Okay, I thought it wasn't gonna let me. I'm sorry.
Jeez, I'm proud that you are.
Are you sure? It's pretty far. We need to find a place to refuel when we get there.
Yes. Seventh-year Lumen War. After all the local factions have been destroyed, United Mining focused on eliminating the outside forces. First, to shut down the primary channel for incoming traffic, East Ocean's transport station. To this day, I still remember the shock I felt when I saw it for the first time. The construction of an interstellar transport station on a rift in subspace was no less costly than the price of a developing planetary system. At the time, the station was managed by the East Ocean Alliance, by the residents of Thousand Peaks, and invested in by the FEL League. It's originally believed that it would open up lumen sources in Thousand Peaks, bring glory to East Ocean. However, it was eventually destroyed by United Mining, leaving a permanent electromagnetic storm.
Eddie, there's an electromagnetic reaction occurring at the transport station's main gate, even though it's destroyed.
The subspace rift should be inactive. Why are we picking up abnormal radiation?
Ada, this is the old East Ocean transport station. Even it's dangerous. I'd like to go see what it is. Captain?
Let's just send June out. Using Red Chamber's tether, I carefully made my way to the center of the storm. The intensity of the storm caused the readings to the spacesuit to go off the charts, and days, I slowly lost consciousness. When I came to, I was inside Red Chamber. Oh, sorry, is that you?
No, it's fine.
Oh, go ahead.
When I came to, it was inside Red Chamber, on the ground by Ada's size.
Oh, so now it's me, okay. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have let you go out there.
Ada said, I sensed the regret in her voice. Tame memory of narrow escape. Not many people could survive these encounters, which made the memories that much more valuable. What I remember as a child, these were the same storage systems that unloaded our belongings from the ship when the clan master brought my mother and I back to the home of the Lee clan. Large plates of alloy weren't hard to find in the ruins of abandoned space stations, and Thousand Peaks, just about everything needed to be repaired, but it was pretty easy to find a buyer. Junior, the exploration is just about done. I'm preparing to head back to Red Chamber. Ada, can you hear me?
June, are you still online? The storm started going crazy 5 minutes ago. The interference is getting worse. We can't locate your signal.
Damn it. The storm's interfering with the signal. Can't get a hold of Red Chamber. What should I do? Should I try and get back on my own? Can't just sit around and wait. Think of a way to get back to the ship. I was about to pass out when I saw a glimmer of light amid the wreckage. I grasped for it. The light led the way and I started to hear Ada's voice. When I finally got back to the Red Chamber, I had a disc in my hand that looked like a Mirian relic used for prayer. Remi.
Let's check out some of these abandoned signals on the way, or should we not?
I should.
Yeah. Someone's 2. Weak signal. Wait, let's see. Transport or refuel station. It doesn't tell us. All right, let's try this one. The Spaceway beacon.
The history of the war suggests that East Ocean's ally, a filial league, slowly faded from Thousand Peaks. But what really occurred was the explosion of the East Ocean Transport Station, caused electromagnetic storm that destroyed the space station. Remi said that this was initially developed by Ifil League for transmitting signals to guide ships. However, in the post-war world, its high utilization and output was used to modify ship communication systems and enhance electromagnetic warfare capabilities. After World War, it wasn't too hard to find some outdated industry intel in abandoned areas. Even outdated info could earn some credits if it was analyzed and organized the right way. Geez, only 79 out of 240 right now. The situation is looking too good. The closer I get to the beacon, the worse the interference. Should I continue?
Eddie, the pre-war beacon keeps sending out arrow signals. It's creating serious interference. I don't care if the Oceaneer gets lost in space, but that's gonna mess up our navigation. Should we take care of it?
Of course we should take care of it. Otherwise, June's gonna get in serious danger.
You want me to hack again?
Yeah, sure.
Signal came back online. Since it was an old pre-war beacon, the outdated fire was easy to break through. Remi downloaded the old files, and when she saw it open them, she was surprised at what she saw. The directions came with records of ship traffic, identified some suspicious traffic patterns that could lead to some lumen.
Well, there's lost signals by us now. It is under attack. What do you think, Captain?
Let's do
It's
it.
possibly.
The space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. Of year the Lumen War faces United Mining's affiliate witches, East Ocean decided to come to an agreement, hoping to hold on to their mining rights. However, these talks marked the beginning of East Ocean's demise. No matter how many times Kay taught me, I was never good at installing electronics. I had time to dismantle East Ocean control system. Couldn't help but get lost in those memories. Broken Starsong synth scepter, the shattered lumen crystal reed used for resonance in the front were still pretty valuable on the market. Those marked on the tunnel walls. Looks like there was a gunfight. I can't tell when it happened. Should I keep going? For the sake of uncovering truth, I stomached my uneasiness and continued onward, following the marks on the wall. The end of the tunnel was a war room that had been completely plundered. When a drawer and found a discarded document. Picking up the rights to this transport station, you're unsure and prosperous future for both United Mining and East Ocean here in Thousand Peaks. Wait.
Sorry, was that me doing that or?
No, that's me.
Okay, I'll let you pack.
Take us away, Remi. Wait, Rezzle scanner.
Oh.
Which imitation of the Starsong from deep within an asteroid, revealing a faucet of the lumen holds. You should check that out.
All right. All right, we have a abnormal signal over there. Sure, that's not ominous.
Yeah, I was gonna say not yet.
Oh, not yet? Aw.
Because we were closer to this abnormal cave that we discovered.
Eddie, it's an electromagnetic storm. Red Chamber's navigation system isn't responding.
If we don't fix this, we're going to get lost in space. Who knows how many ships have gotten stranded like this?
Ada?
What should we do?
Well, that first one's like an auto success, right?
I don't know. I clicked
follow
the
Ada's
second one.
instructions. She says she picked up on a massive space station. With Ada guiding the way, Remi flew through the storm. We eventually found a way out. Nice.
Wow, we rolled a 14.
Yeah, no. The operator Shirasaka Parts once worked at East Ocean's interstellar transport station. After it was destroyed, he would periodically see parts of abandoned ships being spit out of the subspace rift. Believing it was a Binari's miracle, he found his recycling station. However, some say that his lover was pulled into the rift when the transport station collapsed. Everything he did was for his hope that she would one day return. Jordan.
Everlasting Parts, child of East Ocean. So you've noticed as well? Countless souls of fallen ships have passed through the subspace rift. To this day, they are still stuck in the dimensional. Stranded, they search for a way out. Perhaps you will help them, child of East Ocean.
I can tell him from East Ocean he still wants me to help. It's something that only I can do.
He's asking if you want to work, dummy. They want you to see if the stuff that shoots out of the rift is worth anything.
No lasting past. What comes may not be what you ask. You may ask may not come to pass. There are about 10 people in the observatory, chanting myriad scriptures as they operate various devices. Finally spot the remains of some post-war transporter on my screen. The elders mentioned something about blessings from Binari about bringing it in and disassembling it. The rest of us some scraps to commemorate our fateful encounter. As the gods of space-time and the symbol of reincarnation, Binari has relatively few followers. The hardships of post-war life had forced most peakers to focus on the daily tolls of living, rather than some uncertain afterlife. The Shirasaka parts were an exception. When the workers ended the day, they each chose a part that would be offered up by sending it into the subspace rift. They prayed that Binari would guide the way, and it back as a signal that the next life would be better. Greg.
Everlasting Pass. My Binari prayer disc is broken. What am I going to do? The gods telling me that all these years of salvaging scraps have been meaningless?
I heard the founder of Shirasuka salvages debris in hopes that he'll one day see his lover again. It sounds like the relic means a lot to him.
Denari Prayer Disc. Is it a strange disc picked up at the East Ocean Interstellar Transport Station? Ask Ada if she'd be willing to give it to him.
Just as I thought. I can't give up just yet.
A look of appreciation came across the old man's face as he carefully hung the prayer disc on the wall and began telling us his story.
Ah, yes. Benari. So, this was hanging in the East Ocean Interstellar Transport Station? In Mirian belief, Benari guards the gates of space and time. If you are pious enough, those that you wish to see will wait for you behind those gates.
Left us contemplating his abstruse statement. Dark shop was hidden in some corner. Its method of operation was very different from Trash Mountain. Instead of gathering war-torn debris, Shirasuka parts got most of the parts from large items shot out of the rift. The workers had disassembled gathered debris, reassembled them into something new, before setting them off with the silent utterance of an ancient blessing. The everlasting past, what comes may not be what you ask, what you ask may not come to pass. Jordan. Jordan? Is he there?
Hello?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're in the electromagnetic storm's airspace. If you have no business here, then stay away. Are you refugees? Just so you know, we don't do discounts.
You ever said that? Well, definitely could use this. Taiyang's mercy, may the radiance of East Ocean greet your return. It's Miria Taiyang, Miria Ignis, or Miria Helios. The Mirian fate believes that the source of all energy is lumen. It arises from the stars. Such the light from the star, the solar system in which you were born, will always be your soul's divine homeland. Oh, I can buy that.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
Go ahead, Remi.
Where do I go for the ship again?
Upgrade.
Where is the upgrade?
You kind of exit out of the screen.
Oh.
To the right.
To the right. Oh. Sorry, my microphone was blocking it.
Finally.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 to 20. Upgrade complete.
Should be good to go.
There should be more to scavenge around here. Should we stay a bit longer?
find traces of runners in the deepest, most mysterious parts of space. Hoped one day I would become like one of them. Record by James Wong, a famous Mirian explorer. I'm very excited to have found my recording as long as you keep searching for Lumen. Must found me one step ahead. Recently I've been learning from the witches, inhaling the Lumen and reacting to it. It's fantastic. Close my eyes, I can almost sense the locations of shrines nearby. Alright, Remi, guide us away.
Okay, can we actually jump to this area, or...
It's better to go coordinate by coordinate. Mining Station Marcel.
Mining... okay.
Ada, can you hear me? The computers at the trade station keep displaying garbled code. Also, the electromagnetic radiation levels is getting dangerously high. I don't know what happened here, but it won't stop rising.
Eddie, June's back with his problems again. He says the radiation keeps rising. I don't see why that'd be happening here, though. Tell him to keep going.
That doesn't sound right. Should we just give up?
Captain?
It should be an honor for you to sacrifice your life for Lumen and Eddie.
Despite Remi's bitchy message, she did a good job guiding me. With her help, we found a source of the radiation and shut off our power supply. We also stumbled across several trade records from before the war. Abandoned cave signal. Space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. East Ocean's solar system is infertile, allowing Lumen excavations to prosper. Looks like an old East Ocean cave. We've had large reserves of Lumen. The glow of Lumen still lingers even out all this time. Hope that one day I'll find a cave like this. Why are these lights surrounding me? Found the lights, I passed through a tunnel that looked like it's been ransacked. When I got to the deepest part of the cave, I found a familiar stone disc on the ground, amid the rubble and debris. Whether there was an East Ocean cave, we would find luminite discs gifted by the Emperor. My family's shrine had one as well. My mother said on the day that I was born, a rare solar flare storm occurred. Countless space stations were rendered unable to function, but many barren caves began to produce lumen, creating a prosperous year for East Ocean. Children born that year were said to bring good luck, were gifted this disc by the Emperor.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. And then we already explored, so...
Yep.
I don't see any other, like, places we haven't been to.
Keep going west.
We're going west?
Yeah, it's our destination. Let's look around. I mean, yeah, I see a little dot there. Okay, let's get it closer.
Maybe closer. Do you think this is closer?
Slightly, yes.
There we go. Eddie, there's a huge ship in front of us. Their infrared pattern is almost the same as the electromagnetic storm. I didn't notice them until now.
Greg?
Everlasting Pass. Vessel ahead. May I inquire whether this is the lumen-seeking vessel with the East Oceanar aboard?
June, I thought the bounty had been terminated. Should we respond?
I think so.
Captain.
It's almost an insta success.
Okay.
The voice of an old man came through the comm system. I recognized it's the man from Shirasuka who had given the binary player disc to. He was hoping to thank me for what I'd done, so knowing I was from the East Ocean, he brought me some treasure I found years ago. Nice.
Nice.
A rare East Ocean epic that was hard to come by even in the homeland. The myth recounts how a flash of light beamed down from a distant star, striking the East Ocean's sun, Taiyang, which was dim and without radiance. From that point forth, the great star emitted an ice-blue luminous light. Taiyang then descended from the heavens, created the East Ocean Empire, marking the beginning of East Ocean mythology. This space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. The satellite was named after East Ocean's mining star. It was their earliest base of operations in the peaks. Taiyang's shrine built inside once attracted many peakers due to the similarity of Miria's Helios. However, Taiyang's reputation in the peaks declined rapidly after East Ocean surrendered to United Mining. The shrine was all but abandoned. East Ocean Shrine, not even slightly damaged. What's if someone has been taking care of all this time? Is this some kind of miracle?
That's also almost an insta success. Like, we only fail if we get 5.
True.
Wait, is it a pass on the same numbers if we roll a 6? I'm pretty sure it would be.
Good question. I implored Taiyang to grant me permission to enter sacred ground. As I prayed, I felt as though I could hear the god whispering. As I entered the shrine, I found a secret door that had not been opened. Inside was an old, tattered book. Those East Ocean histories over hundreds of years old. One number of people believed that it was a direct connection to Miria. They believed that Taiyang is a fragment of Helios' soul which drifted through East Ocean for millennia, turning into the winds among stars and seeping into the lumen, eventually consciousness of mankind. More than 100 years ago, these people became the East Ocean nobles. Finally, I found it. The clan's residence from when they were still in the peaks. Must have been raided. The whole place looks like it was turned upside down. To be such as this should have not befallen a clan as honorable as ours. We don't have enough exploration kits. The past staying in the past. To this day, I still think back to those frozen documents floating through the vacuums of my family residence. The East Ocean calligraphy that come off the wall. Tai's mercy.
Activating the reso scanner. Just kidding.
A richest imitation of Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of the lumen it holds. Wait, Similar scan?
Hmm?
Okay.
Should we try to go to the primordial cave?
Yes.
Only research is allowed? Good thing we're scholars.
Of course. I never thought we would find traces of remote runners in such a remote airspace. You know, Ada kept telling me not to give up. It's really hard to stomach. Obeying Helios' commandment, the 10 peaks erected 88 shrines, instructing the sanctum to sing and inhale, illumined for life eternal. Ada, do you want to keep exploring? This place has already been discovered. I don't think this is the rumored Kada the doctor is referring to.
How would you know? You haven't even gone in yet. Even if this isn't the one, you can at least try to bring something back.
June's right. There's nothing here for me. Yeah, you can explore.
So foolish back then. All I wanted was to find an undiscovered cave. I was oblivious to Ada's true motives. Ada's voice wandered about in the darkness, lacking in confidence, as if she was suppressing something.
Let's see what this unknown.
Why isn't there anything showing?
You okay, Eddie?
Our sensors might be malfunctioning. Ada, should we try again?
Of course it's a malfunction. What else could it be?
I knew it. I'll never be good enough.
Red Chamber, triangulate the location and prepare for landing procedures.
I failed. There's nothing to locate.
System has failed to detect an orbit for entrance.
Stupid computer! Switch to manual controls!
Remi, let's do a second pass. We don't want to be stuck in some unknown orbit.
I'm landing now. There's nothing here that Red Chamber can't handle. You're the one who's stuck. Are you sure? It's pretty far. We only have 7 fuel. Are there any fuel stations near us?
No, but we just need to move on.
All right, let's go. Eddie, look what we found.
What is this place? How did you find this, Ada?
Eddie!
Sorry. Is this it? It has to be. Remi, get the spacesuit ready. I'm coming with you, June.
At the time, I felt like Ada was hiding a lot from me, but after seeing vestiges of civilization that had been abandoned for tens of thousands of years, decide to just let it go.
Relative speed 5 standard meters per second. Approaching target 153 standard meters. 120, 30, 0 gravity anchor engaged. Ready to attach.
Anchor attached. Red chamber docking complete.
Ada commencing exploration.
June commencing exploration. This isn't a cave. It's an ancient space station. You see that Helios once built a temple in the void. This is incredible. We just made a huge discovery. No one in entire history of cave running has ever found anything like this.
If it's not an asteroid, with no solid formations of lumen, why is there lumen floating all around us? What's concentrating it here?
Ada? What's wrong?
I can feel the lumen's emotions. No, you promised to teach me how to become a new era witch. Could you be here, Master?
Hey, Ada? Where did she go? This medicine has been banned for a long time. Ada saw countless children in the witching tower overuse the substance, which made them unable to distinguish between reality and illusion, forever lost in Mirian space-time. It's believed that the consciousness of terror inhabited witches' rolls. However, the lack of evidence led to the theory being dismissed. Any plant that grows in a Lumen cave may be connected to terror's consciousness, Ada said. After all, in Mirian mythology, some terror song that life blossomed. Here either. We should be outside?
Is this outside the structure? There's no sign of human activity. Where could you be, Master?
Go for it, Liney.
Oh. What is this voice? Where am I going?
Try going down.
Okay.
To the left.
Ah, okay. Why does it sound so sad?
I'm expecting that.
Do I just click on it?
Yeah, just press A.
Okay. Yeah, nothing's happening when I press A.
Does spacebar or enter work?
Oh, okay, I'll try that. Yeah, the spacebar worked. Would June be able to activate this? It won't open. There should be a shrine behind this gate. Could his performance open it? Please, let me in. Miria Neverlasting, let me in. Let me in! I can sing now. Let me back in the tower.
Go for it, Nika.
He's been yelling outside for half an hour, Elder. No need to tell me.
Oh,
I can hear her.
I'll just have Kelly do these lines later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you do the priestess. Nika, you can do the priestess.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Do we let her in?
I said I can sing now. Let me join them. I can become a witch.
Ada, where are you? Ada!
I'm fine. I just heard a voice, so I followed it here.
A voice?
Witches can often hear things. Don't worry about it. There's a gate here I'm trying to open, but my voice alone won't work. Can you help me?
I see you. Hold on.
I'm not sure if performances can work in a vacuum, though.
I think it will. This place is filled with Lumion. If there's less of it in space, it should be enough for the syntheceptor to resonate with it. Let me try using your Starsong. It's not reacting. Inscriptions are too complex to match the Starsong to its frequency.
I appreciate your honesty.
We need to find another way. There should be a set of song pipes that can reach it.
They must have been smashed by space debris.
What now? Hey, would you be able to record a Starsong here? Like we did in Bone Space?
The Starsong out here is too faint. It has to be louder, otherwise the recording wouldn't be accurate. But there might be a way. Did you notice the other song's pipes on your way here? Maybe we can try to activate all of them.
Would that help?
Just like an asteroid Starsong is the interaction of lumen flowing at different frequencies, ripples from each set of pipes will merge into the cohesive sound. Imagine a ball of tangled string. A witch can pull a cohesive strand from it. That strand is what we call a Starsong.
Sorry, I don't think I understand. You're saying that when it activates all the song pipes, you'll be able to hear properly and produce an accurate sample, right?
To be more precise, I sense it and then imitate it with my voice.
Then let's do that.
Wait, I can't guarantee that this will work.
What are you worried about?
A lot of things. My throat prevents me from singing in many ways.
Really? But I think your voice is beautiful.
Huh?
We don't activate anything unexpected. Is that right? Need to focus. So, are all witches more sensitive to lumen?
You could say that. We start training our senses the day we enter the tower.
Then, are you also able to sense the flow when I perform?
As long as I focus, then yes, I can hear you clearly.
So, do you proceed to flow as song?
Of course. Song was the language of the gods.
This mirror depicts a massive map of stars, showing how Terra used song to channel Lumen. Distributed points is supposedly an arrangement of Lumen caves in Thousand Peaks aeons ago. It's been hypothesized that it was a way to use the stars to transmute Lumen on a large scale. Or to channel Lumen across solar systems? This is unbelievable. If I understand correctly, they made use of the arrangement of planets and a space station. And with gravity, they guided Lumen asteroids across solar systems to reach Thousand Peaks. But is an inter-system feat like this even possible? This isn't just any discovery. Once the worst gets out, association membership is almost guaranteed. Not to mention the attention from United Mining's military. The news might even reach East Ocean. The order indicates that this is the third of the 10 peaks. East Mount Imanus, a large gas planet in United Mining's territory. Activate this, we get a song pipes to sound. In mythology, there are 10 planetary gods, plus the 4 peaks of heaven and the 6 peaks of earth. But now there are only 4 observable planets in Thousand Peaks. Most of them mirrored in electromagnetic storms, making it difficult to harvest its resources. I think that's all of them. Will Ada find us the sound we need?
One activated. 2. What's taking the third one so long? Calm down. It's not like I can get in without him. Taking so long.
Natalie.
What took you so long?
Nika?
Oh, I'm so sorry, dearie.
Nika again?
You will not disrespect your new parents. Number 127. It's fine. She's just anxious. Are you going to say goodbye to your friend, dear?
She's not my friend. She's a liar.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I'm sorry, honey. She doesn't mean that. You have a lovely day.
So hungry. Why isn't anyone coming? Why doesn't the tower want me anymore? I did everything Master Red told me. Why don't they care? hungry.
Hey. Get up. I never taught you to mope around like this. Have you figured out why you want to be a witch yet?
Master Red,
What?
Tower doesn't want me anymore.
Are you hungry?
They don't want me.
I know. That's why I'm here to pick you up. Trust me, you're better off leaving off. You can't figure out why you want to stay. Do you want to eat?
Yes.
Then keep up. You're mine now.
Will I ever be able to go back?
There is no need. Follow me. We're picking up my ship.
Ship?
The scumbag at United Mining gave me a decommissioned human-seeking vessel to thank me for the services during the war. The paperwork took some time. That's why I was late. Its performance is rather mediocre, but as a trading vessel, it should do fine.
Don't understand.
I've grown tired of the Witching Tower, number 108. I am tired of watching us send children off to die. I want to start a simple business. You can help out. From now on, your name is Adalum.
Ada.
It's a lumen plant that can be ground into medicine. I used to add it to my remedy for your throat. It will make good symbol for our business. We'll grow them together. And I will see to that, when the flowers bloom, you will become a new era witch.
Here it comes. Looks like all the sound pipes have been activated. The flow is intense. Listen carefully. There's a voice that will open the gate. Listen carefully. Direct my focus onto the concentrations of lumen. Found it. Commencing on location recording.
Ada, I activated song pipes. Can you hear?
Wait, I'm recording.
Sorry. You know, Ada said her throat was damaged, and she couldn't sing well. Her voice rang out like the sorrows of heaven, once if she experienced the pain herself.
Is it because the sound pipes have been activated? The concentration of Lumo is so much higher now. So many voices and emotions.
Mean there are emotions in Lumen as well?
Not just emotions. If someone from another time resonates with it, their thoughts and feelings will also flow into it. That's why some people say Lumen contains spirits.
So you can hear what the spirits say?
No, we don't see them as spirits, just sediments of consciousness.
I see. All I feel is the wall tremoring.
I guess there's that too.
A very slow but steady tremor, as if something's about to rise.
Should we continue then?
Of course. Perhaps K to save the clan. There's no reason to stop now. This discovery, I can finally bring them honor.
Of course, your clan.
Be fine, Ada.
I know, honor and such.
If something happens, I'll protect you.
Huh? Come on, are you ready to start?
Yes. Preparing for Synthesceptor performance.
Hey, there's something I've wanted to say. I'm sorry about how things turned out for Kay. He was injured because of me.
It wasn't your fault, Ada. Commencing performance. It worked! Huh? That's strange.
Why isn't the gate moving?
I don't know, Wait, I know now. This isn't a gate. It's a switch for an entire space station.
What?
The main body is a large pill that acts like a giant synthesceptor. I meant to trigger the flow of lumen in the whole area.
There's too much energy. What is this sound?
It's powering up, Ada. The whole place is coming alive. Watch out! Who is it? Did I mess up again? Why do I always make the wrong decision? Why? Greg.
Did you see my performance? Oh.
Yeah.
Is that you? Or?
No, it's someone else.
Oh. Okay. I'm the greatest runner of all, the fourth son of Lee.
Not so fast. You think you can beat me? Jordan.
Ew! The gate's moving!
Cam's June again. Everyone get ready. Losers must die. 2, 1.
Ow!
The gate fell.
We beat June. Let's go somewhere else. He's just asking for it.
My mother told me his mom died, so no one wants him anymore. Let's stay away from him.
Yeah, let's leave this cave. Don't let him catch up.
I'm the greatest runner of all.
You kids don't hold back, huh? Playing on top of the clan's lumen slab? What happened? Looks like you took a nasty fall.
Nothing.
Lost a fight?
It wasn't a fight.
Playing pretend again? What were you this time?
A Miriam Gate.
That's a tough role.
That said, I run around too much, so they made me place something that didn't move.
But you still did?
I said my mother wanted me to become the clan master so I can protect them, but they just wanted to beat me up.
You gotta be careful when you say that.
They said I had no chance.
Doesn't matter what they say. Just be yourself. Be yourself.
I'm just a stupid gate. I can't protect anyone.
Gates are good. They keep in the good guys and keep out the bad guys, like a true clan master who can protect people, like your mother.
The gates don't do anything. They just sit there.
That's not true. Once there was someone who wanted to leave the clan, but luckily there was a gate that stopped him.
Must be pretty upset about that.
Well, that person decided to stay and serve as a guardian once again.
As if someone likes that exists.
Yeah, who would want to leave when they could be around someone like you?
Kay!
Wake up! Don't lose yourself to Lumen. Listen, never do that again. I can take care of myself. If you were just a few more degrees off, the shockwave would have thrown you out into who knows where.
Kay. Why? Why?
June?
I'm sorry. It was my fault. It was all my fault. I promised him. I promised.
June!
I was the one who had lost the clan's caves. I was the one who got you in trouble with the pirates. If only it wasn't so useless.
June, the Lumen, don't lose yourself.
I'm just...
Don't forget the promise to save the clan.
But no matter what I do now, you'll never get to see it anymore.
Come on, we should go back to the space station.
You can control this.
I can't?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. This place had been dormant for so long. The Starsongs must have... Luckily, the explosion wasn't too big.
Keep going.
It's all right, June. I told you before, so long as you follow the Lumen, you will find him.
But I can't do anything right. I'm useless.
No, you're not. If you didn't save me just then, we both would have died out there. Even if you didn't show up, I still would have had trouble with Bones. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have found this ancient ruin. Even if you don't like yourself now, you should be proud of what you've done. Never lasting paths. I'm very fortunate to have met you, June.
Sorry.
Oh, come on, you go first. Never mind. Are you feeling better now?
Thanks. I do feel better. I don't know what got into me.
I already forgot what happened.
Sorry for all the trouble.
You know, everything I've just said were words from my master. Remember when you asked me why I was looking for caves?
I do.
Well, she's the one I'm actually looking for. My master was a stern but powerful person. She was a renowned witch, a terror to many peekers, but a hero in the eyes of the United Mining. And I was just a rejected witch with a damaged throat. Oh yeah, I was never fully recognized as a witch. I didn't even have a name back then. They just called me number 108. But don't say I lied about being a witch. I found this place, didn't I? Despite all that, my master still took me in. She said it was her way of atoning for the war, that she wanted to become a witch who embraced a new purpose, a new era witch. But a few years later, United Mining came back for her. She refused, of course. She'd had enough of wars. But United Mining didn't give up, so they conscripted me instead. Not because I was any good, obviously, but because they knew I was her adopted daughter. When I said I wouldn't go, she chastised me, saying that they had no use for a rejected witch. Isn't that a bit mean, calling her own people rejected? So, as they expected, my master took my place in order to protect me. They set off on an expedition in search of an ominous Starsong in the abyss. It's said to come from a fabled cave that no one yet has found, Banshee. But that was the last time I've seen or heard from her. I couldn't believe that someone like her could go missing, so I'm convinced that she must be trapped somewhere. That's why I decided to join you, when I saw that this place was invisible to the ship scanner. Even though it turned out she wasn't here either. I often wondered if I wasn't so useless. Maybe she wouldn't have had to protect me or have gone missing in the first place. What do you think? Do you think it was my fault?
I can't answer that, Ada.
I know. And that's why I can't stand it when someone saves me. Like you did just then. Because I'll hate myself if I lose them. You're not too good with things like this, are you? You're supposed to offer me some words of encouragement. Even Remi knows how to do that.
You know, Kay would say that too.
Oh well. Remi also says I'm clueless.
Looks like you know what you're doing.
More than someone completely fixated on their clan, I guess.
I'm serious. It's my fault that my clan is facing hardship. I must restore their honor. I will save them one day.
Yes, I know.
And I will help you find your master, too.
Alright, then.
I'm serious. Don't you believe me?
What? I do believe you.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. Just the lumen.
Hey, look at how the lumen shimmers. It's like a field of flowers, isn't it?
Flowers?
Yeah, you know, plants.
I know what they are. We gather lumen plants to decorate our royal festivals back home. During the hunting festivals, we would often...
No, not small bunches like that. Guess what I heard about East Ocean having a short blooming season was true.
What do you mean?
Maybe because flowers are less common there. When I said flowers, I meant fields of them, stretching out in every direction.
You mean a piece of land entirely covered in flowers?
Yeah, like a sea of flowers.
Sea of flowers.
Is it hard to imagine? It's a lot like these shimmering lights.
You seem to know a lot about flowers.
When my master acquired Red Chamber, she converted it to a botanical trading vessel. During those years in flower business, we would spend our days weaving through the fields.
I see.
Especially around her house, which was surrounded in all directions. Would you like to see it?
I guess I would.
You guess? Aren't you curious? A sea of flowers!
If it's like the way you describe it, then yes.
Well, you don't have to if you aren't interested.
No. If it's with you, I would love to see it.
Oh, stop it. Alright. If we ever leave Thousand Peaks and travel back to my home, I'll take you with me. To a place I treasure deeply. Unlike your planet, the flowers there are always in full bloom.
Within a year after meeting Ada, the Red Chamber crew discovered an ancient ruin. Ada named it the Lumen Cigarette because of this unprecedented discovery. We found ourselves in the spotlight as an up-and-coming vessel crew. It was then that I experienced the fame for the first time. In the same year, the Lumen Cigarette was registered under our names. In addition, the Red Chamber crew was finally granted association membership, as Ada has always hoped for. Months later, we rescued an immigration convoy stranded along the asteroid belt. We were awarded the rare title of Honorable Runners. In 8535, the galactic calendar, Red Chamber was officially inducted in Lumen Association's Hall of Fame. For a time, our name was known across the stars.
Why do all these memories come flooding back?
Starsong Syntheskater, Zug, conferred upon Jun Lee in the year 8525. I became the Clan Master K. Like I promised. Order to the Red Chamber crew. Ada, Remi, and Chen, in recognition of cultural and scientific contributions to Thousand Peaks in the year 8534 of the Galactic Calendar. Solemn pieces. Sample source Lemon Segarot, Sampler June, singer Ada. Finally could hear you sing again. No lasting paths. My columns may not be what you ask. What purpose there in pursuing all of this? Without you by my side.
Ignis thought there'd be a cave here! End the mission now, or we're all gonna die! Why did we even accept this crazy mission?
Because it would give us a chance to study a connection between Mira Ignis and East Ocean. Ever since East Ocean was founded, the Lee clan has been...
Who cares about your stupid clan? Our ship is getting incinerated!
Alright, stop fighting! Launch the navigator, we're heading back to Gufeng.
The unmanned solar alerting posts operated independently, as the flares of Ignis encroach upon the asteroid belt from time to time. Perhaps because of this, in all the many versions of Myriad creation myth, Ignis calls down the wrath of heaven to vanquish Helios, who arrogantly tried to take on his creator. Greg.
Dear Red Chamber crew, whoever wishes to register must have the following information as well as register at the Ironwind Cave Verification Bureau. Cave location data. Perfect Starsong from the cave. Lumen Association ID. Expired. Cave must be in legal airspace. Please note, the number of caves that are designated to the Red Chamber exceeds the limit allowed by law, so the application may take longer than usual. If you'd like, you could open a special case for the Red Chamber. Lynn, Lumen Association Cave Development Office. I'm gonna bug you some more. Your application is currently being processed by the association's lawyers. Details: 02, Lumen Ziggurat, Red Chamber, discovered in 8534. In the process of applying for preservation under the Lumen Association. 03, Lumen Cave, Red Chamber, discovered in 8534. The process of applying for preservation under the Lumen Association. 04 Lumen Cave, Red Chamber, discovered in 8535. Ironwood Cave Verification Bureau, first round audit has passed. Please make sure to preserve this letter and case code for verification purposes. The Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act. It's the only organization in Thousand Peaks that can legally register civilian caves. Have a great day!
Jordan, you tackle this.
Dear Red Chamber crew, this is Tar, crew leader to Ironwind Immigration Convoy number 328. Thanks to the help of the Red Chamber crew, the lives of all 1,372 passengers aboard the immigration vessel were saved. I pray that the flaming hammer continues to illuminate your journey. We wish you smooth running. May fire and iron light the stars.
Dear leader of the Red Chamber crew, Edelyn Grant. It's been 1 year since you've joined the association. Your excavation permit has been renewed as of today. Please preserve the attached electronic certificate. The association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only organization in Thousand Peaks that can legally register civilian caves. Have a great day.
Among all the memories of my journey, this was the most meaningless. Given all the invaluable ruins that the Red Chamber crew has uncovered in Thousand Peaks, we hereby confer this crew with this award and level 1 excavation permit to thank them for their contributions. Take us away, Remi. I think we should go to Gui Fang to get more fuel.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh, crap. Oh, good, we can go there. Mika?
Why are you awake again?
Can't sleep, Master. I had another dream about the sound.
Lumen is an ever-flowing energy that can pass through different planes in different forms. Hearing it in your dreams just shows you have a potential to be a witch. Nothing to be surprised about.
I understand. The one from my dream sounds like someone singing.
Enough. Go back to bed.
Each time I try to sing back, but when I start singing, 6 lights stare me down, and then I lose my voice. But the voice doesn't stop. It keeps calling out.
Ada. Sorry, but you should probably get up.
Did I fall asleep again?
You had a lot of documents to go through. By the way, the United Mining military has requested assistance to find caves along the orbit of Westmount Tornitris.
Turn them down.
This wasn't done through the association, it was a direct recruitment request.
Ask them to release the information on query number 044423, Red Grant. If they don't reply, you can ignore them.
I'll ignore them then.
They just want their own private army of witches.
Someone from the Mirian Ignis Guild is asking for help to find.
We helped them already.
The Lumen Association messaged us saying we'll be summoning for a meeting if we turn down further requests.
Seriously? Is that a threat?
We declined all 10 commissions this month, Ada. People are going to be offended.
They better not be, after everything we've done for them.
Is the Vocalizer low in power again?
No, probably just too much singing lately.
We should take some time off.
But we need to keep looking for caves. What are you staring at?
Sorry.
Huh?
Much has happened in the past 2 years. Thanks to Ada's help.
Why is he always looking at me like that?
At the time for the convenience of cave running, I took care to look after the Starsongs that Ada had recorded. This day, to miss the sound for a voice. In those few years with Ada, we marked out all the caves we explored in the star map. Taeyang's mercy, thank Lumen every day for bringing me to her. No day passes that I don't miss the time we spent together. A genealogy of the Lee clan, which records several Taeyang solar flare storms that occurred over the generations, and the children that were born during them. As I was born during one of the storms, my mother had great hopes for me. Believed that the soul of Taeyang was within me. After my mother died, no one else had ever brought it up. The sun at every planetary system has its own unique Starsong. At the time of our exile, Kay searched among the different stars and asked me to choose where we would go. The equipment used to record the Starsong with 1,000 peak was old. The sound quality wasn't good, though I don't know why I cried the first time I heard it. A strong sense of longing was why I chose it as our destination. You know, the number of caves I accumulated over the past 2 years would be enough to build a space station back in East Ocean.
You're just exaggerating.
Just focus on finding your master. We give your throat time to rest.
I guess so. Just had a dream about her, actually.
Was it a dream again?
Same dream, same voice.
Back in the East Ocean, because of how dependent we are on human caves, many people would spend most of their lives collecting star songs, so they could one day find the one and only cave they were destined for. If that voice keeps appearing in your dreams, then it must be a sign.
But I'm not an oceaner.
I know, I just wanted to say that the voice might be very important to you. Just like it was no coincidence that I came to 1,000 Peaks. At the time, Kami gave me this star song with so many solar systems to choose from. The one from 1,000 Peaks was the one I kept returning to.
Yeah? What's so special about it?
It led me to you.
Has your family contacted you yet?
No, you just asked yesterday.
But you're going back once you find enough caves, right?
Don't worry, none of them's ever contacted me. I'll be here until we find your master.
I'm not telling you to stay.
Huh?
Nothing. I don't know what I'm going on about. Is that the intercom?
Remi.
Next message.
Lumen Association notice. United Mining has recently launched a large-scale cave searching campaign. We advise runners to stay alert when entering United Mining airspace and carry their association ID at all times.
Sure, why leave anything for the rest of us when you can take it all? Next message.
Emergency message notification. Sender, Rushell. Dear Red Chamber crew, I have acquired information on Banshee.
Don't freak out, Remi. Okay, I didn't misread it. It's really about Banshee. Finally, after 26 expeditions, after so much effort. Seventh search expedition, abandoned cave, demolished, unexplored. 8th search expedition. Cave turned out to be a pirate base. Unexplored. 9th search expedition. Cave registered under United Mining. Nearly arrested. 14th search expedition. Reso scanner error.
That's enough. I'm such a failure of a witch. How would I ever be able to?
Come on, Eddie. Stop saying that. We've only been in Thousand Peaks for a year.
We've already been here for a year. The Lumen Association won't let us join, and the United Mining keeps pretending the Banshee expedition doesn't exist. I'll never find her.
Eddie!
You don't know what it's like to rely on a vocalizer just to make a sound. What are you doing?
Launch the Reso scanner.
Stop.
Activate bioamplifier.
Stop messing around. The amplifier can damage a normal person's neural system.
Activate Neuralink.
Stop it! What do you think you're doing?
I don't know what to do! If you don't want to sing, then I'll do it!
This isn't your problem, stupid.
We're going to find her! We'll make it into the association one day, and I'll make Red Chamber better! We'll get United Mining to give up the info and find out where Banshee is!
Enough.
And then we'll go home together with Master! I told you before we came here, no matter what happens! I'll always...
All right, I'll sing.
be there for you!
Stop crying, will you?
I'm not crying! Here, finally. Red Chamber, call Eddie's room!
Connecting to channel 002, Ada. Connected.
Hey Eddie, you hear me? I got big news! Is she somewhere else? Is she in Jun's room again? Red Chamber, connect to Jun's communication port.
You are not authorized.
Then show me Jun's communication records.
Crew member Yoon uses a personal communications device that is inaccessible.
Guess I'll have to dig through data packets. Red Chamber, bring up all recent network communications on this ship.
Loading.
Too many of them. It'll take all day to go through each one. If I find his device ID first, I can match it to the records I find to find which ones are his. Oh, there's a message he just sent me that should have what I need. Red Chamber, bring up the latest message from June. Ugh, can't stand the way he talks. Whatever. Let's see what we got. These messages usually embed the device ID in the 8 digits right after the 4th 000. Let's find it. Oh. It says after 00, so is it third one?
Is it 5578? No.
8 digits. Wait, what? Right after the 4th. Oh, okay. So
Oh.
1, 2. It says after?
Is it going horizontally or vertically?
Yeah, that's the thing. So if we then
Just click all of them.
but is it all of the 00s or is it the stuff after them?
I don't know.
Entered 4000s.
This one if we the 8 digits after. Oh god, Lenny, I don't know which one. 8 digits. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Can we copy?
It was horizontal, not vertical.
Can we copy the string and? All right. Now I can use the ID to find his communication records. It should match the first few digits. Found it. I knew it! I'm gonna destroy his computer! Wait. Oh, what's this message?
Hey. June, wait.
Yes.
Remi's calling me. She said she has news.
Right. Go ahead. Clan Master. Been years since we spoke. Hope the clan's well. For the past few years, many unexpected things have happened. Beyond my greatest expectations have accumulated partial rights to a large number of caves. A woman I met helped me in finding them. She's a Mirian witch. These rights will grant the clan access to a wealth of resources, but not run from my responsibilities. What am I thinking? I shouldn't be doing this. Ada would be really hurt if I leave now. Just a little longer.
Message date 85350921. Subject: Newfound caves for the clan. Sender: Yoon. Receiver: Shen Li, Clanmaster. Content: Over the past few years, many unexpected things have happened. Beyond my greatest expectation, I have accumulated partial rights to a large number of caves. She's a Mirian witch. These rights will grant the clan access to a wealth of resources. I will not run from my responsibilities.
I can't let Eddie see this.